I'm helping a friend out, trying to dust them off, helping them out, trying to get them to look good, helping them out, trying to boost them up. I'm helping out a friend. There's nothing wrong with helping out a friend. But sometimes when you help out a friend, you have to realize that that's exactly what you're doing. Helping a friend in need. Because sometimes, my divine one, those that we give to, they take the choice, they make the choice not to help back, even though they know it was you that made them look a little bit better, stand a little bit taller, feel a little bit prouder. So you may have even given them an idea that was a money-making idea that they chose not to reciprocate. They chose not to reciprocate the love. They chose not to cut you in on the idea that you came up with, and they took and ran away with it. Divine One, you took a chance on these souls. You took a chance on them. You took a chance. And Spirit is saying you don't have to be salty. You deserve sugar, not salt. It's time to heal. It's not time for war. Pardon me. You know, whenever we choose to heal, we don't do it really for others. And we choose to forgive, even without people saying sorry. We don't do it for them. We do it for us. But even still, we know justice is right around the corner. That's why Spirit is calling for you. Calling for you to stay calm and let them handle this. Remain calm. Allow Spirit to take over from here. A lot of y'all let us say, Jesus, take the wheel. But do you really want to relinquish that power? Are you going to allow them to really take the wheel and navigate through this issue? Slow down. Celebrate yourself. See, with life comes boundaries, and with boundaries, we will see that whenever we put up proper boundaries and we really celebrate ourselves, others is not able to get in there and pretend like our time is theirs. All of our time is theirs, okay? So when you set up proper boundaries, Spirit says you have set up proper boundaries. So you have earned your stripes. They want you to definitely celebrate yourself, because I heard a great saying by a guy. He said, put yourself at the top of your list because you're not at the top of anybody else's. We know this world is very much geared towards selfishness. So if we believe that we're at the top of anybody else's list besides ourselves, then we're sadly mistaken. So you've earned that stripes, you put up your boundaries, and you are slowing down to celebrate yourself. I sure hope so, because you deserve it. You have been the lighthouse to many. You have been the beacon of reason, the beacon of sanity, the beacon of, what's the word? The pillar of the community, the beacon of, what's it called? The bigger person, the beacon of a lot of things. So don't doubt yourself. Your self-worth, don't doubt yourself. You're always enough. Right now it does feel like there's a lot swirling around, especially with emotions, because storm is still water. Water is still emotions. Okay? Water represents tears, emotions. So Every hurricane comes to an end. So this is going to be ending, but it's up to you to make that change. If you hold on to the pain and anguish of what this person has done to you emotionally, it's going to hurt for a long time. But if you choose to see that this could come to an ending just by you letting it go and letting God, right? I feel like you are royalty, and the way that you handle things are very royal. So stick to that. If that's your lane, stick to that. Stick to that. Don't let nobody take you on a different road, a different journey, a different plane. Don't let somebody take you out of your regular, happy, joyful demeanor. Lavender, surround yourself with friends, right? Surround yourself with those that really love you. Lavender, I know lavender for me is very calming. It's also a form of protection as well, a barrier of protection you can use around your home to keep the ward evil spirits out. So with lavender, when you're around those that you love, they protect you. You're going to feel protected, okay? Even though this person snuck in and for a while they messed with your heart, we got to release that. Release that. And I feel like by being around those that you love, you're able to release that. You don't have to feel guilty for standing up for yourself, and you don't have to feel guilty for setting boundaries. If somebody is bothering your space, you feel like they may be disrupting your peace, it's only smart to be honest with yourself. Because if you're not honest with yourself, you will react. Okay? It won't be a proactive act. Choosing to move away from somebody or block them energetically, block them physically, whether online, social media, or, through your telephone, I feel like you are still being honest with yourself. And you're saying that this person triggers a lot of angry feelings in me. A lot of anguish, a lot of upset, a lot of disappointment. So I'm going to block them. And that's being honest with yourself that this person is trying to hold back your progress to blossom into a more peaceful, happy person. And if that is blocking your progress, being around somebody, it's very, very smart to be honest with yourself and choose to put up those boundaries. So zero guilt for that. 100% applause for that. Great job. And now you are like the phoenix that's rising out of the ashes. Now, how about that for a happily ever after? I mean, emotionally, yes, you probably go through a lot of stuff, but if we compartmentalize things that we go through and the growth that we have come in each area, like be it if it's a relationship, a friend, a co-worker, you know that in the past you've handled this different, and you're probably handling this a lot better this time. So Spirit says it's time to take a moment, a tower moment, right? That's when things come usually tumbling down. So we can take voluntary tower moments where we shut everything down. Block people out that's hurting our feelings. Okay? Block out energies that's changing our mood to a mood that we're not sure if it's even our mood. It's okay to shut down, take a bath, shut off all frequencies, close up the doors, or just go away. Rent a hotel. Spend some time to yourself, something you enjoy to do. It's okay, because that's our way of dealing with the hurt, okay, and healing. It has tea here. It has a succulent here, and it has crystals here. So nature, earth, crystals, crystal healing, you can have around you that'll help you to heal through this process. And I'm seeing rose quartz, and I'm seeing her in a rose outfit. So that's representation for a rose quartz. Your heart is hurting. Rose quartz will help with your heart pain when you go through emotional pains, okay? It will also protect you. So if you was wondering what rose quartz is, this is a rose quartz. Okay? But they sell smooth ones as well that you can use as anxiety stones. Potion. Self-love. Practice self-love. This goes hand in hand with the unplug and rest for a while. Your voluntary tower moment. Remember to practice self-love. Okay? Because this is the time. There is definitely someone that's losing their magic, that had you caught up in possibly a triangle or a three-way friendship that went wrong, or a business connection that went wrong. And someone, because they didn't do right by you, they're losing their magic because they deceived you behind the scenes, and they tried to end your relationship with somebody you were dealing with, or they were trying to end your relationship in business, right? And they deceived and tried to run away. This person's magic has dried up. They can no longer. No one believes their lies. No one believes their lies. And everybody sends them away. They don't want to hear it anymore. All because they misused a contract in between you and them. Energetically, Spirit is sending it out that no one should deal with this person because of what they did to you. So they sit and they know the knowledge is to come to you and apologize, but they still sit in denial that that's something that they should do. They're upset that secrets was revealed. They're upset that people know that they're not really loyal. They're not really royal. The Pentacles is in reverse. Okay? Spirit says have patience. You had a lot of patience for this person. They may have been juggling you, juggling your finances, juggling your emotions, just playing around like a child. And you chose to cut them off because they didn't serve you. If you needed help, they wouldn't help you out of a emotionally drowning situation. Something about Spirit came to you and told you they're not your divinely guided love. And they left too much. And every time they would leave, you would feel crabby. Like when they came, you was happy, fulfilled. But when they left their energy, their negative energy with you. I see you chose to turn your back on this situation where you're usually very empathetic to this person. Your ships are coming in, but this is after a lot of hurt and pain. This is after you having to set up boundaries, after all this water's here, after all this crime, all these tears, all this pain, after all this I gave to you. You still didn't find time to give back to me. All this magic you said that you had inside of you, all this fire, all this light, and you turned your back on me. You didn't share with me. This person very much upset you. Tower moment. You went through a spiritual awakening through this relationship. You realized that this person was nothing but a brute, a bully, a narcissist, one that talked behind your back, one that sent out negative notions about you to tear you down around other people. Now you know which way to go. And which way to go is towards your goals and dreams. The chariot is here. Will you take it? Thanks for watching. Check me out on TikTok and book me. QueenRella13th_LLC. Agape.